Hey guys, it's me back again, but I've had a special request of someone which I don't know, they've done it anonymously, but I always try my best to help people out. So I've had a request of someone to do quite a hard topic for a lot of people, and it does wreck a lot of people's lives from it, but they've asked me to do it about suicide help, and I'm just going to add a little bit extra in because self-harming fits into it as well, the suicide. And they've asked me to talk about my story with it because I've been through it all, and I know how much it can wreck people's lives and the people around you. So I'm going to start off with a little bit like going towards how it starts and what can flick it off into suicide. So suicide is another way of basically just ending your life, stopping it, and people think it's going to help you. It doesn't. People just think it's going to stop everything, and no one's going to miss them. No one's going to think about where they've gone. Why did they do it? Everyone will think that. You'll get so many people thinking, why did he or she do that? They'll just have it through their minds, and they'll be blaming themselves, and it can start off a chain reaction in suicide, and it can break so many people's hearts. It's unbelievable. Seriously. Like, I went in when I did it, but I walked out of school for it. It was horrible. I'm not even joking, guys. It was horrible. I was in hospital for 3 days, and my best friend, Fern, who I know I hurt the most out of anyone, she was like, she's like a sister to me, and now she's my girlfriend. Yeah, that's my girlfriend, Fern. And she basically had a mental breakdown because of me, and I felt so bad for it. I couldn't. It was heartbreaking. And then my mum was as well, and everyone you thought doesn't care, they care. They're the people that care. As much as it seems they don't care, they really do. I thought that everyone was pushing me away. I got people like telling me to kill myself, telling me that I was worthless. And then when it came to it, they were the people who came up to me and said, I'm sorry for this, it was all my fault. And then you'd have to tell them it wasn't, because it wasn't. As much as you want to blame people, yeah, it was some people's fault. They told you to do all that. It's also a bit of your fault because you've got it stuck in your head. You've got it up in here constantly, and you can't let it go. You know you can't let it go, so you keep it to heart, and everything builds up, and you know you have no escape, but you do. You have an escape. You have people who care for you. And if you don't, I'm here always. You can just add me on Facebook or talk to me, but like, no, Peter, no. No, that's not happening. You talk like that, I delete you. That's not happening ever. I was just lighting me out this way. But people do care, and they do want to help you. It's just you've got yourself built up over so many walls over your life because you thought people were gonna knock you down for being yourself or something. People do care. I'm not joking. People do care. They do want to look after you. They do want to be there to pick you up whenever you fall, but you just won't let them. No, you've built up so many walls you know are around you, and you can't let anyone into them because you're too scared, you're too afraid. But trust me, you can. You can let the walls down. You can let people in, and if they screw you over, then screw them back. If they screw you over, lock them out. No matter how much they've been good to you, they screw you over once, lock them out, because they will screw you over again. Because I had a friend, so-called friend, who the day I did it, I asked, "Help me, what should I do?" The reply was, this actually happened. The reply was, I don't care anymore, just go do it, seriously. And that day I walked out of school, and she didn't even try and stop me. She sent me a card saying that she was sorry and that I was like a sister to her. 5 days later, she turns around and basically just flicks them up at me and buggers off. That's not a good friend. That's the person who you don't want around you. The person who sticks you up constantly and just doesn't give anything back. That's the person who you don't want in your life. That's the person who you need to kick out. That's the person that you need to put a wall around. That's the only person. Someone who treats you like you're nothing the moment you need them the most. That's the only people you need to get rid of. Everyone else, they're there to help you. I'm not joking. Everyone else, there to help you. If they don't give you any mouth or lip or anything bad to you, they're there to help you or trust you. Trust me. And if you don't think anyone's there and you know me, quite seriously, just Facebook me, and I will tell you. I'll tell you how bad it is. So many people broke down crying that day because of me, and I realised so many people care. And sometimes I think they don't, but they do. Still now, I don't think people do, and then I realised they do. That's what you need to do. You need to think. You need to actually think about when they've helped you, even if it's just once they've helped you, and they'll do it again. If they've helped you once, they'll do it again, unless they just stick it back in you. You can screw them, basically. Couldn't care much less about them. I've gotten rid of most people in my life who screwed me over. Hasn't done me any harm. In fact, I'm happier now I've got rid of them. Because trust me, life is worth it. Life is a lot better than you think. Yeah, if you had like a hard background or something, or someone's treated you badly, life does get better. I promise you that. Even if you're like in your 20s now and life doesn't seem to get any better, you'll meet someone, you'll find someone who will make you happy, be your reason to get up in the morning and smile and say, I'm going to love and enjoy today. There will be someone there for you, I promise. And even if you think there isn't, just for that time until you have to find that person, message me. Say you need help and I'll just help you. Seriously, there's so many people out there willing to give their help to you, but there's so many walls around you because so many people have hurt you. You can break them down, I promise. I hope this helps a lot of you, and if you ever have any problems, just Facebook me, try and find me. It's simple. Hope you like this video. It's just to help someone out. I don't even know who the person is. That's how much I care about everyone. I don't even have to know who it is. It could be my worst enemy that's just asked me to do this, but I couldn't care less. Because someone out there is going through this got this going through their mind. I hope this helps you. It's like a 7-minute video, I'm sorry, but I hope this helps you, and yeah. Keep smiling, guys. Like and subscribe.